Good evening to you. A man tired of crime decided to turn the tables on a couple of men he spotted breaking into cars on his street.
That sight brought back some bad memories for Eric Thomas, who says he's been a crime victim before. So he followed the men, pulled a gun on them, and held them until police arrived. Tamara Evans talked to Thomas about what he did in Richmond in our top story at 6.
There's one thing Eric Thomas says he can't stand.
And as a thief.
Probably because he's been a victim before.
My car was stolen on New Year's Day, was stolen right from my front door, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it.
So when his wife spotted two men after midnight acting suspicious on Bennington Court,
I noticed they were going through the neighbor's car.
he took action.
I went and got my firearm, walked out, watched them rummage through the car, followed them up the street where they stopped at a couple of other neighbors' cars.
The homeowner says he followed those two men at Bennington Court before they took a left here on Bennington Lane. Again, he says he followed the two men, took matters into his own hands, and apprehended them.
I think they heard me when I broke a stick or something, stepped on it. One guy said, "Look out." I came from behind the tree, pulled the gun on him.
Thomas says as for the two men,
I said, "Lay there, hands spread out." I patted them down real good. I've watched CSI before, I guess.
they quickly dropped to the ground.
One of them even offered me their cell phone to go ahead and call 911. I think at this point they were really scared of me.
19-year-old Ernest George and 19-year-old Craig Bosley Jr. were arrested and taken to the Madison County Detention Center. Authorities say they had taken a gun and iPod from two cars on the street. It's a crime Thomas hopes won't happen again.
It's a neighborhood watch thing, you know, and I would want the neighbors to do the same for me. I really would.
In Richmond, Tamara Evans, WKYT 27 News First.
So, as for the two young men police arrested, Ernest George and Craig Bosley Jr., they were charged with theft by unlawful taking for a firearm, and that is a felony.